lobby, it should be decent. Alright. Oh, we're east. And you can scroll through and be other people.
So how do you scroll through other people?
Hit X, and then before you hit X again, hit up and down on the D-pad. And you can do right and left to choose your position. But make sure you choose someone before the timer runs out, otherwise you won't be able to get the game.
Who's the best Michael Jordan?
Oh, by far.
Oh, who's the best one?
Michael Jordan. Go to, see if there's a 90s Jordan. Or the
I got 98.
Alright, yeah, you're good. Wait, did you pick a player, Isabel? Oh, okay. Oh, you're LeBron. That's not a bad.
Okay, Isabel, you're a black guy. I heard they're good at basketball.
You definitely don't. Power forward and center suck unless you just like rebounding.
You do know we're gonna get smacked, right, Pete?
No, we're not. You don't have faith in me. Like, this is the only game I'm semi-decent at.
Neither am I.
It's fine. I didn't realize I should have been. Oh, that's all good. Shanti Billups I can go off with.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
Real quick, if you want to change your view, right on the left on the D-pad and then right on the joystick.
And here are the East All-Stars now.
Or yeah. Or
I'll
right
look
on the
at the
D-pad,
West
right
All-Stars starting group. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis.
Got you if you need it.
Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in the shooting guard position.
Good shot. See, Nick, you have faith. You gotta have faith.
Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, we're playing All-Star.
They get the first bucket
team
of the game.
Follow the arrow.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Millsap misses.
Millsap's got to see if he's got to finish that.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. "20 feet out. Westbrook, no good.
How do you go for a
Better
rebound?
not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
James kicks to Millsap. Double
Still
team on
Millsap.
Millsap. James right side. And stolen by
If
Cousins.
you know if the CPU has the ball and you want it, if you just press X, they'll pretty much throw it to you.
Leonard the pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep.
Oh, air
And
it
it's
out.
the East with the rebound. And they're on the break.
God.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds.
I meant
Last
throw
touch
for
by
the
James.
left, but that's all I get. That's all good.
It's okay. You almost made it.
First quarter,
No.
about a minute and
You
a half
hit
in. Clark, they've been looking out of sync
all good.
offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their
We're winning.
confidence.
That's all that matters.
Nobody near Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Billups. Here's Millsap. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have.
Exactly.
So he'll head to the free throw line.
All right, Paul.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. Dishes it to Cousins. Davis drives in.
What? Why is my guy switching all the
Feeding
time?
out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Cousins. And they take the lead.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Jordan. Westbrook pulls it in.
That would have been lucky had it fallen.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Yeah, you got to rise
No,
and
not the shot I want.
levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Oh, yeah. I was trying to get you in the corner
like
the whole time.
he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The dish to Cousins. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Millsap passes to Jordan. Uncovered. They get it back. Drummond dishes to James. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And so here are the West All-Stars. Westbrook.
Not a foul. It's not a
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Billups. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Millsap kicks to James. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And that one's good. Drummond.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The West All-Stars have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
Can't stay in the paint for 3 seconds.
And the technical free
No,
throw
but why did they
is
get a
good.
shoot?
Because we were in the paint for 3 seconds on defense. You can't give, since we didn't have the ball, there's nothing else to give them.
East All-Stars on defense.
Oh, air it
They
out.
trail by 3. And the wide open shot from Billups. Billups with another miss. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. From deep three-point range, East grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. There's a good screen. From deep, Jordan.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. West All-Stars lead by 3. And
So how
we'll
is
be back
Universal?
shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
Oh, Harry Potter
On the
was good.
court
I
for the
remember I
West
did that last time I was
All-Stars.
there.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. No good on the second free throw. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 5.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
You
And
don't
so
got
far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Harden. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Keep leaving and joining?
Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Almost that just keeps going.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good for Millsap. And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Westbrook passes to Davis. Millsap with the steal. Billups with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Billups dishes to Millsap. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. And it's 6 points for Paul Millsap. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Dishes to Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
You got it. Or you don't got this, whatever it is.
The East All-Stars have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good.
There we go.
Drained it.
You drained it.
Bet you drain this one too.
Money.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Westbrook. He has 5.
We're just drawing a foul.
Davis with it. Westbrook a screen on Jordan. There's the pick. Leonard on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And 3 from Jordan. And Davis pulls it down.
Jordan's not really a three-point sniper. He's more of like a
And the
mid-range.
West All-Stars with possession. They lead by 4. Westbrook passes to Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. Cousins, no one around him. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
But everyone has to do it.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise.
Yeah, once you press circle on the
And
the
part
squares
of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Anderson. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. .153 left to play here in the second quarter.
All right. Oh, you
The
got
drive by Jordan. Second chance shot.
Oh, my God. Why? How the fuck you missed
And the
that?
ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Jesus Christ.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And there's the call on James.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West.
Wait, what? You got kicked out of the game?
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
All of those.
And it's
No, not
slammed in
two
by
fouls.
Davis.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The drive by Jordan. It's good. Only a few
Where did he
seconds
lie?
into the shot clock. Jordan's got 7 points. Harden dishes to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Billups. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Cousins. East grabs the
Oh,
miss.
take that all the way.
Millsap's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Oh, right here.
First trip to
make
the
these
free
two.
throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They recover it. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
How did I miss the dunk?
And how'd I miss that
Here's
two-footer?
Leonard. Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the 3-second violation.
You got it back. All right, I got this.
Billups from outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
I would have tied it. My releases in this are off.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. West All-Stars out in front, leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Get ready for your
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. They've got LeBron James. Chauncey Billups out there with Jordan. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
To the paint. Stolen by Harden. Millsap with the steal. 3-on-3. Billups from outside. Cannot hit. Now the West All-Stars the other way. It's Davis on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Here's Jordan. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jordan's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Harden. East grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, God.
Outside, Billups.
Let's
Lets it go.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Oh, there you go, Nick.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That's good. 8 points for Millsap.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Davis setting the pick for Leonard. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Westbrook with the steal.
Tried to spin move and it's not work.
Harden's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target from 3-point range.
Was Jordan ever considered?
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only
He's a
one
great-
make
he's not a great
on
three-point
5
shooter.
tries so far in the second half.
Dude, that was like his one average stat.
Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Drummond. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Harden. 11 feet out and he hits it. Harden's got 7 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the rejection by Leonard. Drummond's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Billups attacking. Cousins knocks it away.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And they'll keep possession. Westbrook, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's the break. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Paul Millsap. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Harden against Jordan.
Fuck,
The shot by Westbrook.
I had to help him.
And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it. And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. Westbrook's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Billups with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
I tell you what, that's just
What the
a
fuck is that
major
noise?
unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game
Probably
clock.
getting off after this game.
Here's Harden. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Leonard with the steal.
Fuck Leonard.
The West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. the second free throw, good. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The three from Billups. And here at the end of the...
All right. I'm going. Your fourth quarter, you're going to be go-to.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 10-point game. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Anderson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Leonard in the 3 slot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Back to Cousins. Leonard, no luck. Leonard's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Billups. Here's Drummond. And he dunks it down.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Anderson. Back to Harden. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Billups with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Millsap has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
It's Harden with the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here we go. James heading to the hoop.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Solid defense right there from Billups. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the second free throw.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
What happened? You dunk it?
No, I passed it to
Kicks to
LeBron.
Westbrook.
He got blocked.
From 13. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
All right, back.
And 3 from Jordan. Offensive rebound. Back to James. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
There we go, LeBron.
James has got 5 points.
We might actually win this.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. Trying to get back on track. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Davis. Good work defensively by Millsap.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
It's Harden with the drive.
So we're getting these 2 points back.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. LeBron passes to Jordan. From deep three-point range.
That's how you ice the game.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Pass
I thought you stole that. I thought you had that.
Looking to end the run. Misses the shot. So the East All-Stars win it.
There we go. That's how we won. I literally did nothing. I had 2 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. I contributed nothing to that game, but I'm getting off on that note.